Clips.
Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kips Clips. So let's touch on Stefan Molyneux and the propagation of this scam. Now, I'm in a privileged position that not everybody's in the sense that I've got a YouTube channel with the subscribers I've got. I put up content that's going through all these new YouTube checks and balances and stuff. I've said bad stuff about Tommy Robinson, so the brown shirts, the brown shirt mob of Tommy Robinson have came to my channel, mass flagged it. All the stuff that these people are now bitching and moaning that's happening to them. It's an info war of morons. I'm going to flag us, going to flag them. I'll be honest, I've never participated in it. I don't want to participate in it. Mass flagging, all this shit, rhyme, report him. It's just not big or clever. I don't want to shut down anybody or get anybody to lose their channel or anything. It doesn't mean that I can't laugh and go here. I know what's happening here. You're spinning it in a different direction. So, Stefan Molyneux talking about his YouTube channel almost getting banned. And I'm going to expose his scam. And the scam is play the victim. He understands. I believe that he, like myself, knows the inner workings of this stuff and understands this, like myself, the process what's happened here. But he spins it in a way like, oh, it's the victim, it's me, the Illuminati are coming after me. Give me money, 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 money. Otherwise, for the end of the world, the end of me. And wraps it up in all this peril and stuff. And it just, it's a sales technique. It's to inject peril. Some sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to do it now. No, 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 no. Buy now, no, no, no. That's, the word escapes me. It'll come to me later. But it's, if you don't buy it now, you don't get the 2-3. If you don't buy it now, I'm not going to be there. If you don't buy it now, you're not supporting me. If you don't buy it there, I'm not going to see my mum. It's as simple as a junkie coming up to you at the bus stop and going, excuse me, pal. Mate, I fucking lost my bus fare, man. And I don't get £1, man. I'm not gonna get to see my kids for Christmas, man. I don't get to see my fucking bus fare home, man. To see my children. That's what these people are doing. They're standing at the bus stop of fucking YouTube and going, aye man, you don't give me fucking money, man. I'm not going to be able to speak to you on the YouTubes. You know, my channel's not going to be here, man. And it's just lies. I mean, like a fucking mobile phone, fucking smartphone, fucking mobile phone contract with some data. Boom! YouTube channel. Might not have all the fancy lights and fucking be able to travel around the world and propagandise every country. You can still do your YouTube channel, so it's lies saying it won't be there. Lies. Anyway, I digress again. Let's get into the scam of him conning you out of money. And I'll break it down, so let's start it from here.
My trip, I saw the ferocity and the viciousness and the violence that we're up against. The verbal abuse, the physical aggression, our security team was attacked outside the hotel. On our last stay over in Australia. Just astonishing stuff. While I'm away, Tommy Robinson, half-starved to death in jail, loses 40 pounds. People
lies,
pouring verbal abuse in through his window of his prison cell. Alex Jones, unplatformed from social media almost as a whole. Gavin McGuinness loses his
social media almost as a whole, but unplatformed.
Twitter, the Amazing Atheist, is kicked off Twitter for mere satire. Now he's been restored. And
now you notice all the people you talked about there, like Kid On, they're independent, including this guy here. When they're not, they're all part of a coordinated, worldwide propaganda campaign.
Then, I get the all clear 5-year cancer diagnosis.
Oh, I had cancer.
And then let me tell you what happened. In a 24-hour period.
Cancer.
Wake up. Log
Get out of bed.
YouTube.
Drag the comb. No, he
happens?
doesn't drag a comb across his head.
I have a strike against my channel. Apparently, you see,
Apparently.
I had violated community standards. Why?
Why?
Well, last year I published a short video entitled "The Death of White Males."
Oh, right.
And I
so
talked about the decline in life expectancy for white males in America, in part.
The death of white males, it goes along like this white genocide shit that's getting pushed. To make the majority of people out, to propagandise the majority, the demographic of the majority out there. The majority demographic that he's speaking to in the English-speaking world is white males. Does that make sense?
Due to the loss of manufacturing jobs and in part due to the opioid crisis. And this was a violation of community guidelines. Now, you don't assume that there's going to be just one when people are out to get your channel. So what happened? Well, I tried to submit something.
Right, so when one happens, you never assume it's going to be just one. You always wait for assume another.
YouTube with my notes about the show saying, come on, like this is not.
So this was the first one. You don't assume there's going to be a second. So the first one, he's writing to YouTube. He notes about the show going, come on, come on, come on.
Not even close to anything like that. But there's no room. You see, they got a web form with no space.
God. He looks like the Iron Giant there. Right, and now I'm getting the privileged position of actually knowing about this web form because I've had brown shirts of the Tommy Robinson mob coming and mass flagging my video for community guidelines shite. The algorithm kicks in, hits it with a strike, you get warning of this, and then you appeal it. And they go, right, oh, hold on, it was just mass flagging by a bunch of morons, you can clearly see this. That's what happens on YouTube, and they remove the strike. That's the process. I know this. I think he knows this, but he's pretending otherwise.
To even explain what's going on.
Then he talks about this forum's not getting enough space. You just need to go, right, well, okay, this is clearly doesn't break any community guidelines. It's clearly mass flagged with people who disagree with this. It's pretty much what I said. And YouTube understand that. Look at where the flagging's coming from, all the IP addresses and stuff, and see it was some sort of mass flagging.
Next day, Wednesday, I awoke. We got another strike.
So he's appealed to YouTube, the first one. He's appealed, he's went on the forum, found the forum, it's not got a lot of space, but he's still appealed. Second strike.
Now this one was for a discussion I had with the British journalist Katie Hopkins. And some other Free Domain Radio videos had been automatically set to private by YouTube and locked. One of them was called What Pisses Me Off About the YouTube Child Sex Scandal, and the other was a chat I had with psychotherapist Tom Golden, who's authored such books as The Way Men Heal and Swallowed by a Snake, The Gift of the Masculine Side of Healing. Now, the second strike prevented me from being able to upload videos to YouTube for a period of 2 weeks. And then, of course, as you know, the third strike most likely means destruction of the entire channel.
Destruction of my entire channel!
That's a big deal, my friends.
That's a very big deal. Here's a philosopher sitting to you on YouTube telling you how to fucking tune your mind, and this guy's whole mental well-being, according to him, it relies on a YouTube channel. So if YouTube really wanted to destroy this guy, all they would is have to make up some bullshit, pull his channel, and he'd go mentally destroyed, because it's a very big deal.
Now, as you may or may not know, I have poured over 12 years of my life into my YouTube channel.
And how much money have went into your pockets, soul, you fucking
money, resources, travel, expertise. Thousands of videos, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and hundreds of millions of views. And I stand by what I have done. I'm proud of what I have done. In particular, I'm proud of promoting peaceful parenting, convincing countless parents to stop hitting their children and start negotiating with them instead.
Kid on, you care about something worthwhile.
So,
feed them
first strike, warning, second strike, banned from uploading to YouTube for 2 weeks. No problems over 12 years with any violation of community standards. My channel hung by a thread.
Hung by a thread?
One more, I'm guessing.
One more, he's guessing.
The channel could have been destroyed at any moment.
Could be destroyed!
Now.
Like the Death Star.
First one, I did nothing, thinking it might be a one-off. Second one.
First one, he done nothing. He's just earlier on told us after the first one, categorically the first strike, that he went onto the forum and filled in a forum. Now he's telling us the first one had done nothing, just sat there and waited.
I took to Twitter and posted a statement.
Oh!
And thank you to the people who responded.
So he appealed the first one, which leads me to believe he knew where the forum was, which he probably appealed the second one. But when the second one happened, I took to Twitter. This is a manipulation here. It's very clever, because people can buy it, but it's a manipulation. He took to Twitter to do what?
Who were positive, who were respectful, and tweeted at Team YouTube to stop what they were doing and to reverse
the Molyneux army.
Injustice. But I'm telling you, my friends, this has really, really driven home to me.
Driven home!
That significant resources are going to be needed.
Cha-ching! Significant cha-ching!
This
all about the money,
money. Direct shot across the bow. Now, I assume as a result of community involvement, for which I am eternally grateful.
He's assuming because of community involvement, not the fact that you filled in appeal forms and that your videos clearly fucking were within the community guidelines, which are ambiguous at best, but were probably mass flagged by the Antifa mob that you keep poking with a stick. Oh God, I've just fucking seen a fucking... Oh, motherfucker, I hate fucking wasps. Aye, what did Buddha say? Anyway, so that's what's clearly happening. These things are clearly getting mass flagged by the brown shirts of Antifa. Like, my videos got mass flagged by the brown shirts of Tommy Robinson. They're both a bunch of retards using the same fucking techniques. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm good, they're bad, I'm good, they're bad. And now that's what's happened to him.
The strikes against the channel have vanished because there's no communication with YouTube. It's like trying to commune with a pharaoh 2,000 years dead, but these strikes have been removed and my ability to upload has been restored.
Now, here, use your logic for this. Do you think it was the barrage of fucking minions of his idiots fucking tweeting YouTube? Or do you think it was the appeal process of the forums that he talked about because he knew about them because he couldn't put enough stuff that he wanted to put in, but they were still there, so he appealed? Do you think it was the appeal? Do you think he won the appeal? Or do you think it was, oh, thank you, my minions, we really banded together and made kumbaya, let Stefan on, and it all worked? Or do you think he's saying that to blow smoke up his fans' asses?
But for how long? Is this a reprieve? Is there going to be another mass flagging incident that occurs?
How long?
That wipes
I'm going to need money.
The map?
Well, what you just witnessed was the YouTube appeal process working. If people mass flag your videos and the algorithm when the algorithm starts to play, dance with me. Anyway, when the algorithm kicks in and you get kicked off, you appeal that and YouTube upholds your appeal. You've turned this into one big massive fucking violin and begging bowl. And not only that, let me just show you this. You don't need Dallas Goldberg because I've got the best software in the world for doing this. He is the Iron Giant. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. He is the fucking Iron Giant, isn't he? Hold on. I can position it a wee bit better, I think. When the algorithms start to play, dance with me, watch the Iron Dome. I'm pretty sure the fucking Israeli anti-fucking missile system Iron Dome was named after this guy's nut.
Well, it is very clear to me now that resources, significantly a lot of money. So there he goes through. He then proceeds to beg for a lot of money, saying philosophy's at risk, my channel's at risk, and I mean literally going, I'm begging you, I'm begging you. So please don't give this guy money.
What's this guy doing that he can't do with a fucking smartphone and so let's say £300 smartphone and like £20, £30 a month for unlimited data, and this guy could do exactly that just for his phone. Anyway, thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. And remember, this is digital busking. There is no jeopardy here. There is no, you need to buy this now, you need to buy this now. I hope to offer people value in the way of looking at things differently, or entertainment. And it's digital busking. Everything's available and accessible free of charge. I hope to do such a good job that people will consider using their spare change, not your life savings, on the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And remember that whether you do or don't donate doesn't dictate whether I make videos. No difference. No difference. Alright, YouTube, thanks for listening. Let's see if my outro works. Probably won't. Catchy.